because this is theater.
Woo!
I'm going to welcome our performance for the evening, and we are going to welcome the cast of the Pennsic Mightier Improv Comedy Show. All right. For those of you not familiar with long-form improv comedy, we are going to be performing a series of unrehearsed scenes for you this evening, and we are going to be basing this on our audience suggestions. Now, unlike a show like Whose Line, which you can see on Monday night at 7 p.m., editions at 4 p.m., we will not be asking for a lot of prompts during the show, because in long-form improv, we are going to do series of scenes to entertain you that flow between one and the next. So, our cast is going to stand off on the back wall there and get settled in. But what I need from our audience, of course, is a suggestion. So let's start by give me an adjective, something very interesting and colorful.
Curious.
Taciturn, curious. Those are some great words.
Flavorful.
Flavorful and nostalgic.
I like
All
wonky.
right, wonky. You know, that is actually a really fun one. All right, how about a noun that is not an animal or a place?
Tent.
Tent?
Ship. Horse.
Ship?
Map.
Map.
Sword.
I think I'm liking wonky map. That's a good combination. All right, so this evening our first set is going to be wonky map.
I'm totally lost.
Are you sure that this is where we're supposed to put the encampment?
Look, all I know is that tree over there is not where it says so on the map.
Wait a minute. Turn it around. You're holding it upside down. Now you're holding it backwards too. Okay, that's.
You know what? This is a map of the golf course site.
Oh, right out! How did we get a hold of the golf course map?
I don't know.
I thought. It's the person up at top. They gave us the wrong map.
Oh my God! You know what? I thought I recognized them.
Wait a minute. Weren't they? Oh no! It must have been a Calantiri who was working at the troll. I knew it.
Those darn Calantiri.
They're so focused on death, doom, and gloom, they don't even bother to pick up the right maps.
All right, so
Doom and gloom.
misery, sorrow, and fear,
Destruction, heartache, and tragic loss. This song is from Calantiri.
Yes.
Next.
That would be me, sire.
All right. No, it's all right. That's all right. I just need to see your ID here.
Sure. Yeah,
Right.
this is my very first time at Pennsic. Do you have any advice for me?
Oh,
To
good.
do?
Okay, first, you do not need to drink any water.
No,
Second,
you're kind of parched right now, but I guess it'll pass.
here's the map. It says go forth. That's just how we call Pennsic.
Okay.
I will also need $20.
Sure, $20. There you go.
Thank you. All right. Did you pay your pre-reg?
I think so.
All right, that'll be another $20.
Yeah, okay. It's cost me a bit here, but it's all good. It's all
All right. So you said it was your first time.
good. Yeah.
All right. Well, this Pennsic Golf is a wonderful place to be. You will have so much fun. What interests you?
I was thinking dressing up like a princess.
Yes, you can do that. Of course you
But
can do
people
that.
aren't going to judge me for it or anything, will they?
People judge many things, but if they judge you for dressing like a princess, I will charge them $20.
Captain Columbus, this map says that we're going to be going to the Indies, but we've been at sea for, 3 months? What are we going to do?
It's all right. I, as the captain, will figure it out. How long have we been on sea?
3 months?
3 months. We're going to the Indies, and we were coming from
Spain.
Spain.
Do you
Yes.
remember Isabella and Ferdinand gave us
We went around the back.
around
Around the back of Australia. So.
Australia?
So it's going to take about another month.
Month?
And then we can reclaim the land and call them something that they're not.
But do we have supplies?
Oh, we have so many supplies. We have the supplies for if somebody gets dysentery. We have orange oranges, for the scurvy. What else do we need?
Captain, I used all the oranges.
There are beans in the biscuits.
I used them for the cake that you asked, the 40 orange glaze.
Orange glaze. But what are we gonna do about the scurvy?
Die?
How long have we been driving? Top time. I agreed to come with you on this trip. If it was a 2-hour drive, time is wibbly wobbly Yes?
You know why I pulled you over?
Not at all!
What was that?
Not at all. Not a bottle. Not a bottle, no, not a bottle.
Not a bottle.
Not a bottle. No. We're not staying hydrated at all this year.
Exactly. Drink up. You too.
Earl, you got this one covered?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Because they've been parked here for like 6 hours.
Last time I checked, my campfire was here.
Oh, listen, hi there. I'm the official mayor of Pennsic now. Are you wondering what happened to your campfire?
Yes, I am. What? I paid $30 for a minion to dig that campfire.
Yeah, because I had some guys to work on it. They said no. We had some, some other more pressing stuff, and then they, grabbed a 6-pack and went over to put somewhere. They not come back.
No, they didn't. I paid $30 in advance for my fire pit. I told them to put it right there. I went off and I took a lovely shower, and I came back and they're gone and there's no campfire. I said, put it there.
I'll tell you what. Let me try and make up for that right now. Yeah, got a kerosene right here.
Kerosene?
Yeah.
Well, there's no pit for it yet.
Well, then help me dig one. Come on, work with me here.
The minion floor.
Hey Ken, you
Yeah.
taking care of that fire pit for her?
Yeah, well, would you want to help out? We need to dig the pit first.
You can make sure to get your $20 first?
Oh, yeah, the 20 bucks. Can you give me a 20? Yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm sorry, this is my first time here at Pennsic, and I'm trying to find my way to the Tuchek's camp. Does this map look right to you?
Oh, I'm actually new here too.
We could find our way together.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
okay.
Safety
We
in
can
numbers.
ask somebody for help. We can
Yes.
ask somebody for help. It's fine.
Question is, who do we ask to find a way to the Tuchek's camp?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, I was wondering if you could help us. We're both kind of new to Pennsic, and we're trying to find our way to the Tuchek's camp. I was told this map was the right way to go. I'm having trouble making it out. I think they found us.
That was so very
and not
intimidating.
the other way around.
You know, ever since that ad for golf course went up at Pennsic, this place has gotten weird.
Why?
Maps for sale!
I would like a map.
Treasure maps for sale. Would you like a treasure map?
Are they for here or somewhere else?
They're for many lands. Many lands!
What lands?
Oh, let's see. We have a lovely list here. Hold on. Let me get it out. There it is. Aha, aha, aha. So there is one for Mightier. Lots of death and gloom. There is one for Bar. Careful of the snowflakes. They're dangerous. And
People or like snow? I don't really like
it depends on the season.
Oh, what season is it?
Well, currently it's bloody hot.
Then it'll be fine. I'll take it.
Hey Jessica, it's too dark in here. I can't see a thing.
Oh, sure. I have a lantern.
Did you pack the gummy bears? I need them for my diabetes.
No, that's the lantern. That's the
telling me this book of Legends, right?
It's Legends.
Yes.
Plural.
Yes.
At least 1.2.
Legend 1. 1 inch per mile.
Yeah.
Legend 2. Werewolves omitted.
Yeah.
Legend-
Were there any werewolves in the book? Were they?
But I wanted them to be in the book. I want legends in my book, not map legends. I don't want a book of map legends without maps.
If you want the werewolves, that's $20 extra. I can bring it right in.
Mom, are we there yet?
I don't think so, sweetie. It's about 6 more hours till we get to Pennsic.
But aren't we in Pennsylvania now?
Yeah, but we have to go around the spinny circle like 5 times.
The spinny circle.
Hello? Yes?
Ma'am, do you realize you're driving on the wrong side of the car?
Some lady sold me a map, but it's kind of leading me in a circle. Let me see that.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a treasure map. There's supposed to be some buried treasure around here.
Ooh, the X right there.
Hey,
whoa!
get it, come on!
Oh my gosh!
I found this spot first.
Hey, I was here first.
No, but now it's on this exact spot. Okay, tell you what,
I
I have an idea. Do a treasure, see a Mightier style, we can each split 3 ways.
Guys,
Yeah?
I was digging there yesterday.
Oh, well. You can't have everything, I guess.
Telling you, you made a wrong turn.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't understand these cars with the steering wheel on my side. I thought we would be turning your side, so I went this way because I thought it was all reversed.
You've got the GPS right there. We were supposed to be heading for Slippery Rock, right? Why did that sign that we passed say Hattiesburg, Mississippi?
So, thank you for the first set of our performance. This has been a montage, and now we are going to let half of our cast take a water break. And we are going to do a slightly different form. So if everyone in the Laurent can go water up now while I tell them what's going to happen. So, there are a lot of different forms of improv out there. Many of you are familiar with short form improv, like the See It Who's Line. And what you just saw was a style of montage where we flow different scenes into each other that are often unrelated. What we are going to do now is a different form of improv called a Laurent, where we will have a series of characters that meet each other, have scenes, and resolve whatever situation they're in towards the end. It's kind of like one of those movies like Valentine's Day where you have all these different stories and then somehow at the end they're all connected. That's kind of like what a Laurent is. So a smaller portion of our cast is going to come out and perform a Laurent for you. And then we are going to go back and finish the show with some more of the montage like we just saw. So what we need is a suggestion, and we're going to go and ask for some more of those nice adjectives. Curmudgeonly. Now that is a great one. All right, how about some nouns?
Sled.
Mud.
Mud. Curmudgeonly mud. That actually has a nice flow to it. Any other ideas?
Pirates.
Harold.
Oh, I like that. Curmudgeonly heralds. Oh, yeah. All right.
Is it?
All right, let's have our Laurent cast come on out.
What have you gotten us into?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Why would you possibly think I've gotten you into anything that might be slightly appropriate for what you do normally? All right.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
It's true.
This isn't
All
clerks, you
right.
know.
Our suggestion is curmudgeonly heralds.
That's something that we're not familiar with.
Not
No, not at all. I think we've elected our 2 heralds in the cast to go first.
Yeah.
You guys want to change your chairs?
Johan,
Matthias,
you had your coffee this morning?
you knew I don't drink coffee. I drink tea.
Okay.
You're the coffee person. You obviously haven't had your coffee, otherwise you wouldn't have asked me that.
It is 6 a.m. and they're having us go out and do morning announcements.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, and the problem is our volunteers have not turned up.
Does this mean we're going to have to do the entire site ourselves?
Like last time.
Oh my god. Alright, so our volunteers didn't show up. Does the watch know?
Well, I certainly hope the watch knows. I mean, Gregory was supposed to be rounding up some volunteers for us, but he hasn't shown up at all.
Okay, can we get it on the radio? Can you try real quick?
Alright, hang on a second. Battery's dead on this one. I'll try the other one. Gregory, this is Johan over at Harold's Point. Could you please find us some volunteers? And if you cannot, then please get over here yourself and see whether or not we can get a plan B going. Thank you.
Alright.
Hello.
Negative. Gregory has left site. You'll have to solve your problems yourself.
Great, just like last time. Of course, they always throw the Heralds under the bus.
You know what? It's fine. You know what we're going to do? Do we have the announcements for today?
Yes, we do. Over here. Hang on a second. Those yesterday's Here it is.
Okay. Alright, armor inspection is at 9 a.m.
And the town battle's supposed to start at 10, assuming that they don't, obviously things run on.
Okay, obviously, so town battle's going to start around 1 p.m.
Yep, as usual.
Okay, we've got classes, we've got... Why do they have us report at 6 a.m.?
That's the thing. I haven't figured that out yet either.
Okay, you know what?
I'll bet you anything that Nicolo's the one behind this.
Just like last time.
Like... Oh! I'm so sorry.
Excuse me?
Yes?
You're the site herald for the day, right?
One of the two of them, yes. And what can I do for you?
Oh, well, I'm Countess Aibhilin, and I need to make sure that you do announcements for my class perfectly.
Yes, I think you're just in time. We've still got a little bit of time before the announcements go out. Where was that announcement again? Here is the vice principal.
Let's see.
Yes, we had that.
Well, that one's mine.
Yes.
Jewelry making while basket weaving underwater. That's me.
Yes. Snorkel advisable, correct?
Yes, indeed. You have to make sure they bring their own snorkel. Fins, of course, are optional because we're mostly going to be stationary. I mean, it's a very popular class. You know how hot it is at Pennsic.
Yes, absolutely. Now, just to make sure that the area where it's going to be done is at the swamp or the bog.
Well, the swamp is where you get when you go past the bog, but actually it's at the original swimming hole.
Oh, okay, I see it. Hang on a second.
That means swimsuits are optional.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the 18 and over class.
Exactly.
That
the one for children is in the kiddie pool on the battlefield.
Understood. Okay. Yeah, that should have been. Was there anything else, Countess?
Well, you know, the materials are expensive, so I forgot to list that there was a $7 materials fee, so you'll have to let them know about that.
Okay, $7 material fee. All right, I think we've got... Now, we do have a couple of other announcements that do take priority before that, unfortunately.
Nothing takes priority over my class. People come to Pennsic for my class. It is the most popular class ever.
I'm talking about the authorizations and the armor inspections. I mean, there's a lot of fighters who come to Pennsic specifically for the combat. You do know this.
Fighters, they only serve one purpose, and that's getting pointy things on my head.
Well, no wonder they like getting hit in the head. All right, was there anything else that
move my announcement up. Make sure it's the first one you talk about.
Just like last time.
Exactly.
All right. Priority numero uno.
Oh, exactly.
Or
Thank you, Harold. You're so kind.
Yes, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get some of these correlated and find out where the volunteers are!
Oh, welcome to jewelry making while basket weaving underwater. I see you brought your snorkel.
Yes.
All right. See, that's very important because, you know, we have to make sure that the reeds are perfectly soaked in the water, which of course means somebody has to dive into the middle and the bottom because it's not going to be me.
know. It's me, Patrice. I've come to your class the last 3 years.
Oh, Patrice! You know, that COVID-19 really did a number on you. Yes, the snorkel, it definitely adds something to your face that wasn't there before. Okay. Yes, so it is time for the first dive, and since you're experienced, you can lead the dive, and I'm just going to stay up here and supervise. I need you to make sure to find the thick reeds this time, because we need the base of the basket so that we can then weave the jewelry into it.
Once more, I'm sorry for 3 years ago. I only got the thin reeds.
Well, you know, I just have to verify that people learn their lesson when they come to my class.
I promise you.
Okay.
I have been telling Niccolo all about your class. He can't with me, but I've been telling him all about your class. But I learned that lesson because we had like 3 people last year. So.
I know, it was an atrocity. It's because the Herald didn't announce it properly.
Oh, yeah. Were the Heralds supposed to be announcing your class?
You mean they didn't announce my class?
No.
After I specifically went to the Heralds and said it was priority numero uno.
I actually printed out an entire site book off of thing just so I could highlight your class. I didn't hear it from the Herald.
Well, Gregory is going to hear about this. I cannot let this fly. Oh!
Trees? Oh, and she's got the snorkel. Trees, I told you. Countess Clementine is a lovely, wonderful countess. However, her classes are lovely. They're great! They're real great! They're great. You need to stop going to them.
Niccolo, we've been over this. This is what I do at Pennsic. I would like you to join me.
I would like you to join me too. Come on, you can go down to the amphitheater anytime.
Oh, it's not wet enough there.
In this heat, it might be.
Why would I go to the amphitheater? I have heard nothing about the amphitheater. I've read the site book. I've listened to the heralds. Nothing about the amphitheater. What happens there?
Nothing. We talked to the heralds. We talked to the heralds and we had it, and we printed out all of those flyers so that they could be laid out. They weren't there.
All I know is the Countess had her underwater basket weaving class, which I'm trying to do well this year, so I don't flunk out again because you know she gives a test.
You should have memorized that test by now. How many times have you taken her class?
Wait a minute. You're talking to me about memorization. Isn't that why you do your thing at the amphitheater you told me because you don't like to memorize stuff?
That might be true. But I'm damn good at it, dang it.
If I go to the amphitheater, can I bring my snorkel?
Yeah, we can use it as a prop.
A prop? For what?
Anything. It's improv.
Oh my God, Niccolo, that Countess is driving me mad. She came to the Herald's Point to finally submit. I mean, she's only been queen, you know, and any rate, you'd think someone who sat the throne would already have arms, but no. And she comes in and she wants to have flowers and bunny rabbits and her boyfriend and a county coronet.
And you gotta watch that boyfriend switches up every now and then.
Like every 6 weeks, I'm sure. I don't know. But at any rate, it's like all this, it's like this explosion of stuff. And I keep saying to her, this isn't heraldry, this is a landscape. What am I supposed to do with that?
Make a really long shield?
Well, I don't think she fights, so shield isn't really necessary. But the point is, I can't advise somebody to do good heraldry if they're just gonna give me crap.
It's like that. I keep trying to convince Patrice not to go to her snorkeling class, but I'm at a loss for words.
I I don't know, maybe Matthias can figure out a way to deal with this, because I've talked it until I'm blue in the face, or maybe that's just a mist in here, I don't know. But at any rate, I've gotten nowhere with her, and she's like the worst. Usually I can have people come in and say, well, I want a picture of, my ship on the ocean with some gulls in the sky and all of that, and I can kind of convince them into, how about if we put a ship at the bottom and 2 gulls at the top, and the background is blue, and they go, oh, okay, and see, that's good heraldry, right?
Yeah, but it's not funny.
Well,
Everything needs to be funny.
everything needs to be funny. I mean, I can't.
Well, I gotta go and talk to Patrice again and try to convince her not to do that class.
Matthias, what's the matter?
I've had to herald the entire site by myself because Johan got distracted by that countess.
Oh, her, yeah. Yeah.
And nobody else volunteered. Where were you?
I was trying to do arms for the stinking countess.
Oh, that countess is gonna be there. Let me see what you ended up giving her.
I didn't give her anything. This is what she gave me.
This is a dove displayed upon a billet, Checky Oringools.
No, that's Nicolo's.
Of course.
You see what I mean? It's a mess.
Oh, God. Oh, my eyes are bleeding.
That is a very painful experience. Okay. Now, we have taken care of sight. Please tell me that we have other heralds ready to announce around the site so that I don't have to.
Actually, I see some heralds in the audience. I bet we can recruit them.
You want my help recruiting them?
Sure.
It'll be $20.
Alright. Also, remember the rules of the theater. Let's all silence our cell phones now. Alright, so the rest of our cast is going to come back out and join us, and we are going to do another set of montage. So, of course, that means we need another suggestion. So, let's start with an adjective.
Whimsical.
What was that?
Whimsical.
Whimsical. I like whimsical.
Gnarly.
Gnarly. That's a pretty good one, too. Sticky. Ooh, that's a little too close to home today. Alright, how about some nouns?
Beer.
Beer.
Hair.
Okay, I think I like that already. Whimsical beer is your suggestion. Let's keep it some material maybe inappropriate for children under 12.
Bioluminescent beer made of fungi. Anyone want some?
Is that the new Bog specialty?
It's going to be tonight.
But if it's bioluminescent, that means it glows. And I was explicitly told never to drink anything that glows in Pennsic.
Isn't it pretty though?
It's so pretty.
I do need a test subject, so how about you send it a surprise?
Wait, will it test?
Taste.
Of course, there could be nothing that could possibly go wrong with this.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Everyone knows you can make beer out of fungi.
Yeah, that seems to make sense.
No, stop. Please don't tell me you already drinking it.
Those fungi are poisonous.
They're not. I kept them in my lab.
Up until now, you only knew me as Willy Wonka, whimsical chocolate and candy maker. But now, for everyone, including the grown-up parents of the children who love, we have a whimsical beer. Let's do.
I've got another beer for you.
Yeah, making the beer right now as we speak. Run away, help us now. Come in, I need you guys. The family that won the prize. The family that won the prize. I think they're here somewhere. Yeah, come on in, little boy.
Hello, my darlings. Yes,
Yes.
right here. Yes. Isn't he beautiful?
Yes. Now because you're the parent, I'm going to let you have the first taste of Willy Wonka's
Oh, boy.
magic whimsical beer. Go ahead.
I want it.
Yes, but she's the grown-up, so she
My
gets
boy
it
can
first.
also have some alcohol.
How does it taste?
How is it, Mom? It tastes like chocolate.
Yes. Now you can have some too, Junior.
Oh my!
That's an awful lot. Yeah, an awful
How
lot
are you
there.
feeling, my boy?
I think it would have been a bit too much whimsy in that batch.
We might want to stay off the great elevator. We probably.
Yeah, you might want to vomit on the great elevator. We don't want that.
Oh my! We should probably get you to bed with your 4 grandparents.
Why? The perfect bog concoction. Woo surprise, les fromage. Wait, that doesn't mean fire.
What smells glowy?
This.
And that would be...
Blue surprise something fire French.
What is that?
My latest bog concoction.
Did he just drink smoking cheese?
All right, Pennsic Bar, step right up. We have mead from Master Rolf. We have beer from Mistress Elska and all kinds of stuff. What would you like?
All of it.
All at once?
But I want some.
This is just
One-
so hard.
one at a
Just
time.
give me something. Anything.
Here you go. Here's some Master Maddox Magic Mead.
Magic. What? I am magic.
You'll have to ask Maddox. He made it. What would you like?
Beer.
Well, we've got 17 different kinds here. You got to tell me which one.
Oh, give me the hoppiest hop.
The hoppiest hop, that would be Mistress Bunny. Here you go. Next.
Rainbow colors?
Of course we do. Let's see. I believe that His Lordship Powell made some rainbow-colored beer. Here you go.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Can I have some grape juice?
Sure.
I want grape juice.
Well, so we need your ID.
ID?
Yeah.
What is ID?
We need to know that you're over 18 because we only serve people who are over 18 at this bar.
I'm good too much.
Bye. Yes, what can I get for you?
I heard there was biomass and alcohol. Do you have any?
I think you have to go to the bog for that. Sorry. Yes.
Yes. Do you have glowing beer? That's the bog, right?
Well, the bioluminescent beer is in the bog, but we do have some glow sticks. And if you want to put some glow sticks in Mistress Elska's beer, it would be pretty freaking amazing.
sounds awesome.
All right, here we go. Shh. Here's your glow stick.
Awesome.
Here you go. Take it to the porta john when you go. It's fantastic. Not responsible for results.
Hey, aren't you just for the life of the party?
Oh yeah.
We're just some fun guys.
Hey, this is the best bog party I've been to. In fact, I think it's the only bog party I've ever been to.
Well, that's because it's December.
That explains an awful lot.
Yeah, I thought Pennsic went out all year round. Was a little surprised by
Hey
that.
guys, what are you doing? This is Cooper's Lake. We only, Pennsic is in August. This is December, pals. What are you doing?
Well, it's a lot cooler this time of year.
Yeah.
I'm not sweating so much.
Well,
Party on!
tell you what, can I have a sip?
Okay. Never taken a brewing class before. I am so excited!
Me too. Oh, that's gonna be good. What do you think they'll have us make first?
Oh, well, I mean, it's brewing class, so we should be making something that is brewed.
Sounds good to me! All right.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome to Master Michael's Wednesday mead making class.
Hi, Master Michael.
We shall be discussing how to make the finest cheesy mead ever made.
Easy.
That sounds good.
Please, no cheese puns. I camembert.
Swine.
over there in a body-shaped bag, but don't worry about it. And it smells a little bit off, but it's fine.
Don't worry, this isn't the worst thing I've gotten to deal with. Some people have jumped in the wagon.
Do you need help or do you have an associate?
My
Here I am.
associate.
Sorry, what's in the book of John's?
Oh, Madison, thank you for helping me. Can you help me lift this up?
That's kind of self-looking, but yeah.
Madison, you're so crazy. There we go. You want to pull the wagon?
Okay.
I did not think it was going to be that easy.
Where's John?
Wait, you lost track of John again?
I mean, the last time I saw him, he'd gone down to that wild bog party.
You were on the chart tonight to watch John. You know what happens when he comes back dead drunk every night.
Well, you know, sometimes it has to be someone else's responsibility. I heard the clan Bluefeather's really good about that.
Did you guys
Haven't
hear
caught it
about-
off?
Did you guys hear about that guy down in the bog who lit an entire wheel of cheese on fire with a board on his head?
John.
Guys, run to the emergency room. Oh my gosh. Was it because of the cheese?
5. That's right now. I feel pretty.
John!
So pretty.
John, is that... Is
What?
that...
What?
Oh,
What's
oh.
wrong?
Cheese.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, that melted all the way down here.
I learned a new song in the bog. It's
Oh, yeah?
the Curmudgeonly Herald song. Not to be too pedantic or too ardent, put some nasty just a filigree of argent. Put a little difference in your arms.
The Curmudgeonly Herald. He's gonna make your day bad.
Sorry about that.
The Curmudgeonly Herald.
What do I do?
I hate to ruin the fun, but John, we need to get back to the emergency room for the third birds.
Ow! Oh, have you been drinking again, dear? Come on.
I have.
Yeah, a lot, right?
Yeah.
Now, listen, a guy died at Pennsic last night from drinking too much. I think his name was John, but there's still some confusion about who actually died.
Oh, you can die from drinking too much?
Well, yes, dear. It's happened before. It happened last night here at Pennsic. So for now on, you're just gonna...
Happened before.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Look, I'm gonna build you a nice bottle of grape juice. You have the grape juice?
Grape juice!
Yes. That's
Oh,
all.
I loved this as a kid. They told me to not go to the bars to get grape juice after a while.
Yeah, you see, that's why I'm here for you, to make sure you don't drink too much alcohol. Now, isn't that good grape juice? Goodness, good.
That's fermented.
Now also,
Ooh.
this...
We have some Fireball in the cupboards. We have Fireball in the cupboards. That'd be great. I love it.
Yeah, just one fireball would work. One
Oh,
fire.
did you bring the absinthe?
Yes.
If we have absinthe, then I can drink it, and
But
I
it
will
might
see
make
some
my-
fun guys.
And it might make my heart fonder, too.
Aw, you love me. You know it.
I do. Now, let me help you up.
Right. Help. Up. That direction.
Yes, up. Up is the ceiling here.
Up. Is that a ceiling?
But I just think of...
I thought it was the top of the tent.
Well, in this case, it's sort of interchangeable.
Okay.
Hey, Josiah,
Come here. Come here.
did you see the adults drinking the cheese beer? The cheese beer?
There's one now.
I know, and then they get really, really sick. Look, she's about to throw up. It's awesome. Do you think we'll see something, dirty?
Where's the quarter gone?
But it's fun watching adults get drunk.
You want to try some?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I can rob that guy.
Yeah, he looks pretty
Hey
drunk.
kids, what are you two up to?
Oh, Mom, you always kill our fun.
Get away from the people with the drugs.
Drugs?
Ha!
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, he's still there. The cheese is still just completely sitting there, not on fire at all.
You go.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
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 So...
I didn't know you could roll a negative.
Is that me?
Yeah.
The fire's gonna come on.
Yeah, you light yourself on fire. And now it's the cheese's turn.
How late did we get back last night?
We're not back yet.
Oh. That explains why I'm still drunk. That whimsical beer was the best thing I've ever had.
Oyez! Oyez! Time for the 6 a.m. announcements!
6 a.m. announcements?
They will be loud and in your ear, especially if you drank too much last night!
Oh, those dang curmudgeonly heralds!
Good news.
Yeah?
Because of all the, the company asking people for 20s here at Pennsic, we have the troll here have a windfall.
No way.
Remember, it's a secret just between you and me and those two lampposts there. We're going to do something special. I think we could, invest it. Some of that into cheese beer, maybe.
Right, because the one that got
Yeah.
Meyer. Oh,
Also, maybe we could take a drive someplace.
a drive.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That would be super fun. We could go somewhere cold. Somewhere cold.
Like
Somewhere-
Canada?
Yes, we could go to Canada. And
Yeah.
we could start our own event.
Yes, call it really cold Pennsic.
Really cold.
Like in middle of
We would
winter.
get all of the people.
Yes.
We would draw all of the customers, okay? And it costs $20 more.
Yes. High five on the imaginative thinking.
So are you guys going to troll costume yet, or can I go through?
Oh, go ahead. It's
no,
yeah. Hold
no.
on. Do you have your medallion? Yeah, it's just a $20
$20.
re-entry fee.
All right, thank you for coming and joining us this evening for the Pennsic Mightier. Make sure you join us again next year for the Pennsic Mightier, because the Pennsic Mightier is always mightier than the sword. And join us again on Monday evening at 7 p.m. for more improv fun at Who's Line Improv Orbs, which will be at the amphitheater. So we're going to introduce our fabulous cast for the week. And starting with the end there, give us your name and where you're from.
I'm Niccolo Bartolozzi from the Mid-Realm.
Johann Steinerson, Palantir.
Tristan de Chanticleer, the East.
I am Terrence of the half-finished kingdom of Grandleaf in the larger realm of Oscarter.
I am Vamp, I belong to Von Krahen. Megan Cleveland.
Michael Meridius.
Matthias Blackett, Meridius. So I got one.
Ariana of Winthrop. I'm from here in Athenmark.
Una, I'm from Acker. Marissa from Ethelmar. Catherine, BMDL.
Also here.
Cecily from the East.
Achilles from, where am I? And I'm Evelyn Imurdavi, your host for the evening. We hope that you enjoyed the show with this fantastic cast. Most of them have only just started doing long-form improv this week in our workshop, which was 4 days long. If you think this sounds like fun, come out to the workshop next year. Look for the Pennsic Mightier on the schedule. And as I said, make sure you stay tuned for all of our fantastic performances this year, both improv, which is again Monday night, Commedia, which you can see many, many times, and many, many amazing performances, such as the next performance on this stage, which will be the fantastic songs and stylings of Elise from the kingdom of Palantir. So I hope you all have take a moment to get water. Everyone go get water, take a bathroom break, and be ready right back here for the
for all of her teaching